Once again, coming to the stage, mortal fools!
Thou ought to know, we have not spoke of that which passed, and so begin the second act. And now do I find myself in this, the king's very bedchambers, here his bed. I know soon he shall come, yet away I, behind the curtain, and await his arrival.
That foolish boy Henry doth me often tell that I should be kind, and yet he knows not that my prayers assuage any guilt. I go not to hell with this my life.
Father, thou shalt not retire so early and find yourself rid of me, Prince Philip. I tell thee, thou tax the peasants not hard enough, and I would not inherit an impoverished kingdom.
Never you mind, I shall do thus for thee. I have been raising them more and more each day.
'Tis very good and well, yet I think that thee raise them not enough, and were I king, still further than I'd raise them.
Ah, Philip, my son, thou art quite brave, and I do wish this for thee, and all I have done is for thee, my son.
And now in this I think that Henry may not yet that thing that he wist receive, but yet my fee is paid in full, and still I'll do this bloody deed.
Henry, you must away, for 'tis end of day now, and I do wish to sleep.
Good father, I'll see you on the morrow, and so I urge thee, press them harder.
Ah, press them harder, press them not enough. 'Tis a brave thing to be a king, and not understand the work I do. 'Tis not a plow, but 'tis work enough. To bed go I.
And now, thou old and sodded fool, with this dagger do I thrust thee to the hilt.
Hence, vile villain! What goes in my cheek?
And so the head I'll take.
I have brought that thing that thou did wish me bring. 'Tis the head of a king.
And so, good assassin, shall I render thee the second half of this your fee. Give me the head, and we shall part ways.
I wish not to part with it. He is a merry fellow.
Good sir, I paid thee thy sum and thy sum once again. The head I'll take, that the peasants may see it. I would thee me now the head.
Fie, here's the head that thou dost wish, and thank thee for thy coin. Wouldst thou I do another thing for you? For this was a merry undertaking.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but nay, I shall not tarry. To my fellow peasants, so I'll take this and be well received.
Fare thee well. I shall miss that head.
Where is that Henry, that foolish boy that we did send? Has he yet this thing done and problem solved?
My peasants, I have brought the head of this thy king when I could not convince, for I did promise thee that I would do this thy bidding, and this I have done.
Oi! He has done the thing. We sent him to kill the king, and the king he has killed, and in this we are well pleased.
And yet I did not wish him to do it in this way. 'Tis a foul thing indeed he does carry.
And yet, which thou have asked, thou hast so received. The king is dead, so then let your jollity be free.
I think my jollity I have, And I would like to play a game of kickball with that head. Oh, not I so, and yet pleased I shall be.
And pleased so you are. This head shall I set in the town hall, and there may all remember the tyrant that was King Antonio.
Oh, a fearful thing this. I shall go and tell my family of it. And me this too. Fare thee well, Henry.
Anon, good sirs. But what is this? The new tax laws are out, and I have not the coin that I had yesterday.
For all that I am thy prince, Prince Philip, thou wert treated too kindly by this my late father. Thou art something foul, who must give a pace to what is due.
Aye, 'tis true that I be foul, for I be but a humble swine farmer. But yet in this I still need to make my daily bread.
Swine, thou sayest? Disgusting! Thou art not but a swine thyself, and thou shalt pay all that thou hast, and then some, if it is not the sum of my fee.
I canst not pay more than I have, for thou hast taken all that I do have.
Oh, I shall send my man Henry for to take it away from me, and you shall face due consequence.
Perhaps I shall, yet I know not what else consequent I may face, being well and truly broke.
I do despise these peasants that do declare that they are worth something simply because they work. Everyone knows that us that do not work are those who earn.
And so 'tis worse than ever ere it were. Good Henry, thou art a fool. Thou hast done us ill in this.
I do know a man who could, in this thing, help us in the same way that he did help us with the king.
Another murder? Nay, we are well and truly sick of murders.
And then tell me what I must do, for the sot that is the prince is a greater fool still than this his father.
I do know a witch, nay, a priest, a hedge priest, that lives in the woods and may yet speak with the dead. Would that thou, the prince's father, and raise him so that he may speak unto the prince, and therein grant him greater wisdom.
Thinkst thou that the king will speak wisdom in death when he never did so in life?
He has seen the light, and so received the light of Lord our God, and perchance this thing having then received may with greater wisdom in death speak than ere he spake in life.
I shall go to this the hedge priest, and yet I think he is in hell, and shall have no wisdom for to speak.
Yea, I have traveled far to meet you. Henry is my name, and I hear that thou ask a heavy fee.
Indeed, I ask the heaviest fee. I ask for years of thy life. Have them to spare.
And so I do. With this let me draw blood into this thy bowl of water, and in doing so thou mayst see thy fee.
I would have taken it from you without blood, but this works just as well.
Would that this thing I known. Yet now the fee is paid in full, and being paid, I do request that thou dost raise good King Antonio, so that he may with the new Prince Philip speak.
Indeed, this I shall do. By the power of Hecate and all that are dead, may the king be revived.
Oh, Henry, thou dost look foul.
Thou art as old as thou were in life. 'Tis a cruel misfortune.
Well, Henry, 'tis a misfortune that death, when thou art unkind, much looketh like life.
'Tis true. As in life he lived, so in death should he appear. Yet now thy fee is paid, and my task is done. let you away with this spirit, that he may serve thee as thee see fit.
Away, foolish being. I shall speak with my son as I hear is your wish.
Where is that damned... Oh.
I wanted to see what was going to happen. So bested. Yes. So good. Okay, judges. Starting over here, Miguel.
Again, keep it short. Amazing stuff. Wish I could see more. Nice work.
Nice. All right. Moving right along.
Yeah, I give it 12 out of 12 nights. It's just, it got pretty plotty, a lot of characters to keep track of. I was able to keep track of them better than the first time, but maybe give each character a little bit more of a gesture or a particular physicality, that would help.
So you wanted to see a jester.
We have those.
I know you did.
I thought it was real neat. I feel like I've seen plays that I paid like professional money for that like had less coherence. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's how I felt. Like, they're really good. You guys are really good.
Yeah, just a technical note. It's great to see the head that obviously got the biggest response. For the audience that might not know, in improv, you're always trying to raise the stakes of a scene or a set, and like ripping someone's head off gets you pretty high up there.
And then making it talk.
Yeah. There's a lot of room to glide down from that altitude, so that was a fun choice.
Cool.
So I was taking, quote, notes, and here's what they said. Would that thou perchance that they, what with nasty head, he is a merry fellow, and in this we are well pleased.
All right, really, that's awesome, you guys. Good job, good job. Thank you, judges. All right, for our last team